Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Measure of the Moon by Lisa Preston, performed by Sarah Naughton. Chapter 1. Joyriding, done right, meant stealing home when nobody suspected, then slipping away for a solo backcountry gallop. When miles passed with no one in sight, it felt like the high point of 8 going on 9-year-old Greer's life. He laced his fingers through Clipper's mane, leaned forward, and drummed his heels on the sweating horse's bare ribs. Being a man would feel like this, he guessed, hoping to spy a hawk from the summit. They earned a view of faraway fields dotted with homes. He could see his school beyond the woods, and farms across the distant 2-lane highway. 15 miles north, the ground gave way to the Strait of Juan de Fuca, and from where Greer sat, the lighthouse looked like a ship. The strait did more than separate land from sky. Cold, salt water under the horizon buffeted islands belonging to 2 countries. Beyond lay endless Canadian soil. Behind him, countless American mountains stacked their way to the Salish Sea. Clipper snorted and stamped one front hoof. Greer steadied him with the 2 lead ropes he used as reins, then closed his eyes to soak in the scents. A breeze stirred, skittering leaves across the trail. The gelding blew and jumped sideways, flinging Greer from its back. In the split second as the ropes pulled through his fingers and he went airborne, Greer heard hoofbeats signal the horse's mad dash. Several thoughts crashed through his mind. The fall was going to hurt. He shouldn't have lied and taken Clipper without permission. That morning, Papa made him promise to be cleaned up and presentable by dinner time, because everyone was going to be there for the big gathering, and there wasn't a kid on earth in more trouble. Wincing, he brushed the dirt from his shoulder and hip. The hard landing, a launch into the willows, tossing him smack onto his side, smarted. On the inside of his calves and thighs, his jeans were wet from horse's sweat, and the wind chilled him. Holding his breath, Greer heard nothing. The telltale sound of flung rocks no longer echoed. Please, let the horse be okay.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?